Welcome back to Venom Assault. We're doing a two-player game, and we're trying to complete the Revenge of Venom mission. We have three specific items we're looking for. I forget exactly what they're called, but we haven't found any yet. We've taken out a couple of Venom leaders. We need to take out a lot more. We need to get the rewards cards underneath them to complete our mission before time runs out, which it will eventually. Alright, we're starting off with our commander, and what we do at the start of the commander phase is an event card. So we're going to go down here and have an event. Alright, it's time for a Venom event card. Well, let's hope it's not a Venom event. Let's hope it's a good event. Oh, it's a good one for us. As the dinosaurs roam. Alright, let's take a closer look at this one. Alright, this card says Venom has captured a massive solar power station in Texas in order to use the heat to revive several catatonic Gristle warriors. Fortunately, Snowblind, Topside, and Hollow Point happen to be vacating nearby, and they rush to foil the plans. His global effect, tactical phase, combat in Arctic zones may add the top card from your draw deck to play before you select a combat leader. Cool, because everything's an Arctic zone right now because of the first event on Revenge of Venom. So that's actually cool. So we basically get to put a card in play whenever we attack anybody in an Arctic zone. Cool, I love it. Alright, that's our new event. Alright, and it's recruit time for our commander now. We have that bonus, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a recruitment points of 8. We got a 3 here, we got a 6, 6, a 10. We have 2 10s we can't get. I think we're going to go ahead and get Glacier for 6, because he's good for attacking in Arctic zones, which everything is currently. So he costs 6, so we have 2 left, and we don't have anything. We don't have 3 left, so we can't get that. Alright, tactical phase, lower Venom leadership defense by 2, just anyway. That's a really good tactical event. Alright, that's what we're going to do for our going ahead and recruiting. And now we are going to attack somebody. Yes, we are. But we're going to use Tiger Eye's ability, which is the tactical phase. So let's, and I think it takes place immediately. I think it's the first thing that's going to trigger right now. Before choosing a Venom leader, swap 2 Venom leaders' zones, or replace a Venom leader with the next one in the deck. Shuffle the old leader into the deck. So we're going to do that immediately. So even before we get to decide which Venom leader we're attacking, we get to take one out and replace it. We're going to take Professor Mortis here. We're going to get rid of him, and we're going to replace it, because we're looking for Chameleon as well. And we find Strato. Well, that's not Chameleon. And now we're going to take him, and we're going to shuffle him into the deck here. So we'll shuffle these guys' Venom leaders up again. And we do need to defeat Chameleon to beat this mission. So far we haven't even seen Chameleon. I don't know where he is now. He's shuffled in there. Okay. And we also have the global event. When does this take effect? Global effect. Tactical phase. Combat in Arctic zones may add the top card from your draw deck to play before you select a combat leader. Okay. Alright, so I do believe we have to decide who we are attacking. Everything's an Arctic zone. Choose a Venom leader to attack. Okay, so we're going to choose a Venom leader to attack. And then we get to do the global effect, get a card from the top of our play deck, and then we get to decide who our leader is. We're going to attack... Oh, man. You know, we're going to attack Stiletto, I think. Oh, if I can get her off of there. She has one of these bonus Venom support cards, which is annoying. 3 and 3. She only gets 1 support. Tactical phase. Look through your discard pile. Give Stiletto a health and shield for every of these in your discard pile, and double all gun bonuses given for freedom support vehicles in combat. Well, unfortunately, we don't have any, but we're gonna give her a go, and we do have 1 now because we just purchased Glacier, so that's going to add 1 health and 1 defense to her. She's 3/3, so she'll be 4/4. But now we have our global effect. We get to play the top card of our deck, and before we choose our leader, and we get a commando. Okay, well, that'll add another die. So following along again, in order, adjust the Venom leader health and defense tracks to the leader's base values. Okay, so first up, it's 3 and 3. Try to do everything in order. Apply Venom leader abilities and then global effects that take place in the tactical phase. We've already looked at that. We have one of the support characters in our discard. So she's going to go 4 and 4, if I read her correctly. I think she goes up 1 for each. Look through your discard and give Stiletto +1 health and +1 shield for every, yeah. So we did that. She's at 4 and 4. And now we go choose a combat leader and freedom support cards and allocate combat dice. Alright, well, we cannot use Tiger Eye. She's already done all of her stuff. She can't be a leader anyway. Do we want Sledge as a leader? He's got 3 dice. We'd have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. But I do like this add +1 to the roll value of all combat dice. So I think we're going to use a commando as our leader. So that's going to be 2 dice. We're going to use his ability in the combat phase. So 2, 3, 4. So we're going to be rolling 5 dice. Whoops. And he's going to be adding 1 to every die roll. I don't know if that's going to cut it, but we're going to see if we can pull it off. All right, continuing on in the order, draw and place Venom support equal to her abilities. All right, so she has the 1 bonus card, which is not good because that's going to help her, and she gets 1. So she's going to have only 2 Venom support cards. And the first one is add a health from the Pythons. Darn it! And the second card is, are you kidding me? Cottonmouth tactical phase, add a health and a shield. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Ooh, those are the cards. That is nasty. And now we get to apply freedom support abilities that take place during the tactical phase. Well, we don't have any because we have a combat ability, and that is it. Before choosing Venom leaders. So, okay, we've already done all of that. Pretty sure. And now from left to right, apply the Venom support. Oh, God. Alright, well, we have the 2 cards. They're both bad. So, Venom support 1, add 1 health. So, up to 5. And up to 6 health. 6 health and 5 defense. And we're rolling 5 dice. So, she's got 6 health. So we can add +1 to our combat dice, and it's not going to do any good because we don't have enough to defeat Stiletto, so we lose! We don't even have to roll the dice. Failed. Failed miserably because Stiletto got 2 really good cards. Wow, did we get hosed? Anyway, that's the way this game goes. I get hosed a lot. Alright, so that was our commander failing miserably to do anything. So now we're going to be replacing our card with another Patriot, and oh dear, and picking up 5 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for his next turn. That was sad. He's going to recruit a recruit, Catamount, and Bulkhead and Rivet. Ooh, and Selkie. Okay, I'm liking all of this. Liking all of this. All right, that's a pretty good hand for our commander next. Oh, we can put 1 guy into retirement. I think we're going to take a commando, and put it in retirement, thinning out our commander's deck. Oh, okay, well, there was all of that going on. Now we're over to player 2. All right, player 2 is into the recruitment phase. Player 2, I think, has a ton of recruitment this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Player 2 has 11 for recruit. And he could get a couple vehicles. He could get the Peacemaker for 10. Oh, man. I don't know. Or 2 vehicles. I think... No, you know what? I think we're going to get the Peacemaker for 10. This thing's just brutal. Before recruitment phase... before using any other abilities or playing any cards, discard your entire hand and end your turn, skipping to the end of the turn phase. And then we just drop, so we'll be drawing 10 cards. So we're just going to go ahead and recruit that for 10. And now we have to decide if we're going to attack anybody. And of course we are. Of course we are. So I think we're going to use Big Irish 4 dice. Yeah, let me take a look here who we're going to attack. We still have a bonus card on Backdraft and a bonus card on Strato, but the other ones do not. So let's have a look and see if there's anyone we want to try and take out. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and try and take out Strato. He's the new guy. He's got a bonus card. 3 and 3. 4 support cards. Plus the one he's got. Tactical phase. Retire the top card from the recruitment deck. Okay, well, we'll be doing that soon. And it's an aerospace. He gets +1 health and shields if the retired card had supporting abilities in the zone. Well, it doesn't, because everything is an Arctic zone, and this happens to be an Arctic zone as it is. All right, following along again. I should have this down by now, but of course I don't. So we're choosing the Venom leader. We're choosing him 3 and 3. So he's 3 and 3 to start with. 4 support cards plus his bonus. Adjust Venom leader health. Okay. Apply any Venom leader abilities and global effects. So for tactical phase, well, we're going to retire the top card of this deck. So this just gets retired, which is Caliber. He was cool, but anyway, away he goes. Gone. And continuing on here, now the next thing is choose a leader. But we have our global effect happening, which is awesome, which means we get to just play the top card of our deck before we choose our leader, and that is another commander. Okay. Well, that's great. But we are going to be choosing, I think we're going to choose Big Irish here as our leader. Let's see, choose kind of, yeah. So we're going to start off by using Big Irish as leader. He's got 4 dice, so he will be our leader, so we're going to ignore all of his text. Start with 4 dice. So this will be 5 dice. 5, 6, 7 dice, and we don't get anything for this. So 7 dice total, which I thought we'd have more of that. 7 dice total. We have Spectre for the tactical phase. Lower Venom's leaders health and shields 1. Wow, that's pretty cool. Alright. Draw and place Venom support equal to the Venom leader. So he gets 4 support cards plus this lovely bonus card. Alright. So this one plus 4 more. So let's see here. So another 1, 2, 3, and 4. So he's going to have a total of 5 support cards, which could be pretty horrible. So let's see what they are. First up, tactical phase, +1 health. No way! It's an Arctic zone. Discard 1 random freedom support. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, oh man, this is not good. Venom Scourge is tactical phase. Lower the combat leader's dice by 1. Retirement phase. Retire 1 freedom squadron of your choice. Okay, well, we have to. Oh man. Oh, come on, an Ice Badger. Tactical phase. When drawn, discard all freedom support cards and redraw an equal amount of cards. Combat must continue. Reapplying any Venom leader's abilities. Redraw 1 less card instead. Okay, we'll do that here in a second. Wasps, we know how they work, and oh my god. Alright, well, fantastic. So we have to discard Spectre. We have to discard the 2 commandos and the recruit, Big Irish. This guy was not a support, though. Or was he? Hang on, let's see. Can we use it as a support card? Draw 50 support cards. Discard all freedom support. Yeah, so this is our freedom support card. We'll use it. Can we use it at all? Tactical phase? I don't know if we can use this. I don't think we can use it as a support because it's not an airspace. And we get to draw 1 less. So we have to discard these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are discarded. So 4 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. So we got to shuffle up, and we're going to draw 3 cards. Man, that hurt. That hurt pretty bad. Jeez. These Venom support cards are brutal. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And what do we have? We got commandos, recruits, and this. Tactical phase, discard 1 Venom vehicle support. Ooh. Okay. Hang on, we gotta relook at our dice again. So we're starting with 4. 4 dice, 5, 6 dice. So 6 dice, and this one will come into effect. Alright, not as good as I wanted. Alright, that was us pulling all the Venom support cards. And now it is apply freedom support abilities that take place during the tactical phase. Now we couldn't have dumped this vehicle because this is when drawn. So this one messed us over. So thanks a lot. But now we do get to... Oh, hang on. We get to get rid of one vehicle. So we can get rid of the Ice Buster completely, which is awesome. So we get to do that because we have our Patriot. And it's discard 1 Venom vehicle support. Alright, cool. Alright, so the Patriot got rid of it. But we still have 3 cards here that we have to deal with in order. That was our abilities taking place. And now the Venom abilities are going to kick in. Now apply the Venom abilities one at a time. Alright. Tactical phase, lower the combat leader's dice by 1. Great. And the retirement phase, retire 1 Freedom Squadron of your choice from play. Well, it's going to be one of these guys. Let's figure it out now. Let's get rid of the... let's get rid of the Commando. I'm just going to do it right now so I don't forget, because that's what these guys do. Next up, shields up by 1, up to 4. Still at 3 health, though, as the only Wasp, and 4 health because of these guys. So he's, bottom line, he's at 4 health, 4 defense. We have 5 dice. We have to get lucky. We have no rerolls, nothing. So we have to roll, basically, we have to roll 4s, 5s, and 6s, and we need 4 of them. Oh, yeah! We took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 hits. Nailed him after all of that crazy stuff. And I already retired the 1 Commando from that card. Wow, we took him out. Oh, nice try, Strato. You're toast. And that is our third one of these guys. Venom leaders taken out for player 2. What do we get for a reward? Terror from the court. God, we're looking for specific things or we're not finding them. An ancient evil, Maglar, has escaped his prison and attacks the Surface Freedom Squad. Gains documents telling an ancient race, the Magnacores, charged with guarding his prison and travels to the center of the earth to help. With the help of the Magnacores, Maglar is banished back to his prison. So during the combat phase, once per game, you use this card to add +1 to the roll value of 2 combat dice. Cool. And we also have this one, which I probably could have used. Tactical phase, once per game, use this card to lower Venom's health, defense, and recruit by 1 before the Venom leader's abilities take effect. Ooh, that's powerful too. I'm going to keep that in mind. And now we have actually, for player 2, completed this. Capture 3 Venom leaders. Tactical phase, once per game, use this card to lower Venom leaders' help by 3. So we now have 3 special abilities we can use. And because we have the special abilities, we get to draw 2 more medals and pick another one for player 2. So here we go. 2 more medals. Lower Venom leaders' health by at least 3 in a single combat as a medal, or win a combat using 2 or less Freedom Squadron support cards. 2 or less? Really? No, we're going to go with this one as our next possible medal, and we'll stick that one to the bottom of the deck. Wow, I can't believe we took Strato out. That was awesome. That was totally awesome. And did I even use the pulling a card? Ah, yes, we did, I think. I can't, maybe I didn't. I can't remember. Alright, we're into the combat's finished. And we can retire 1 card if we want. I don't know if I want to retire these guys, the recruits. I don't think I'm going to. We've already retired 1 card through the ability from the support card. So I don't think we're going to bother. So we have to replace these guys. So we're going to put a reward here. And come on, where's Chameleon? Because we need to take him out as part of the game. And it's lockdown. No Chameleon. Why do I feel like Chameleon is going to be the last card we pull out of Venom Leader? Anyway, we still have not found one of the items we need anyway. So we're going to replace the card in the trading ground with the Sawfish. And drop 5 new cards for our next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we got Commando, Recruit, get out of here, Recruit. All basic cards? I thought it was, okay. And that's going to be player 2's hand for next time. Alright, so thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for comments, descriptions, likes. This is Venom Assault, and we're doing another scenario. This is the third one I've done on my channel, Revenge of Venom. We're not doing very well, actually. We've got to keep knocking these guys out. At least we got most of the bonus cards out, except for Backdraft. We still have 4 cards left over here in the reward deck, which means we have 4 Venom leaders over here. We still haven't found the items we need. We're going to try. So thanks so much, and hope to see you next time for the continuation.